For thousands of years, humans have wondered whether we are alone in the infinite universe while gazing at the stars at night. We have considered the possibility of hidden forces and civilizations lurking in distant galaxies, but there has been very little concrete evidence. However, our first interstellar visitor, named Oumuamua, has upended what we know about the universe. Popular podcast host Joe Rogan, on his show, The Joe Rogan Experience, is fascinated by a new discovery that suggests Oumuamua has returned and is currently heading toward Earth. The biggest question is why this mysterious and controversial object is returning to our planet. Let's use our space knowledge and advanced technology to seek answers to this question. Identifying and classifying objects seen in space should be a simple task, but Oumuamua's story is very different. Oumuamua is a space object that has astonished scientists and astronomers. Its name means scout or messenger in Hawaiian, and this object came from deep space, that is, from interstellar space. Interstellar space is the vast area between stars beyond our solar system. Such interstellar objects sometimes enter our solar system, but Oumuamua was an unexpected visitor. And the first aspect that fascinated scientists was its unusual appearance. It had a long, thin shape, which made it unique. Initially, scientists thought it could be an asteroid, but asteroids typically have round or irregular shapes and orbit our sun. Oumuamua, however, exhibited a different shape, resembling something carefully crafted or engineered. Moreover, it was not following a typical orbit around our sun. Due to these extraordinary features and its challenge to conventional explanations, it quickly became a topic of debate. Famous podcast host Joe Rogan showed interest in Israeli-American theoretical physicist Avi Loeb's explanations about the mysterious nature of this flying object. In a podcast episode, Loeb delved deeply into the mysteries surrounding Oumuamua and informed his audience about the possibility of this object's extraterrestrial origin. Unfortunately, further research became difficult because Oumuamua rapidly exited our solar system. But, to everyone's surprise, Oumuamua has reappeared and is now sending signals to Earth. Joe Rogan published an episode where he extensively researched this mysterious object and revealed new information about it. Keep watching to find out what might happen when this object finally makes contact with Earth as it reaches our solar system. Oumuamua defied the traditional rules of space travel. Generally, space objects move at consistent speeds relative to other celestial bodies. But scientists noticed that Oumuamua traveled at a unique speed, sparking discussions that it might be a comet. Comets are icy bodies in space that develop tails as volatile materials evaporate from their surfaces due to the intense heat of the sun. Oumuamua's extraordinary speed initially led scientists to believe it was a comet, but it lacked a critical feature, a tail of escaping gas. Oumuamua's strange motion in space did not resemble that of a typical comet. Some researchers theorized that it was ejecting gas from its sun-facing side, propelling it like a rocket. But this theory faced challenges due to the absence of detectable escaping gas. If Oumuamua were indeed a comet, scientists could have verified it as an interstellar object. In 2019, another interstellar comet named Tuwa/Borisov was discovered, which exhibited similar characteristics. Unlike Oumuamua, Borisov behaved like a typical comet, displaying a tail 14 times the size of Earth. Over the years, scientists realized that Oumuamua was neither an asteroid nor a comet. A new theory emerged suggesting it could be an asteroid from an exoplanet. According to this theory, an asteroid collided with a planet outside our solar system, and Oumuamua was first observed by the Pan-STARRS Observatory in Hawaii on October 19, 2017. Pan-STARRS, Panoramic Survey Telescope and Rapid Response System, is a massive telescope equipped with one of the world's largest digital cameras at 1.4 billion pixels. Its primary purpose is to identify near-Earth objects that could collide with our planet and cause damage. Astronomers operating the telescope noticed this mysterious object traveling through our solar system and named it Oumuamua. Initially, astronomers believed Oumuamua resembled a rolling sausage-shaped object, but its true form was revealed days after it passed through our solar system's measurements. Oumuamua's dimensions were determined to be 377 x 364 x 62 feet, and it initially developed a cigar-like shape. Its orbit around the Sun indicated that it was not only influenced by gravitational forces, but also came from beyond our solar system. The idea of an alien presence exploring our solar system caused debates and panic in the scientific community. Oumuamua's ability to accelerate surpassed the forces typically observed in comets or other celestial bodies, displaying continuous deliberate propulsion. It appeared to be accelerating as it tried to escape the Sun's heat and return to its extraterrestrial home. These features led many to believe that Oumuamua was an alien spacecraft. Theories suggested that Oumuamua could be an extraterrestrial probe operating with an unknown internal energy source instead of traditional fuels. However, obtaining a live specimen or close-up image of the object was impossible due to its high speed. Earth-based telescopes lacked the resolution necessary to capture a clear image. Therefore, scientists initially guessed that Oumuamua had a cigar-like shape until later observations confirmed its disc-like structure. The alien spaceship theory gained interest and seemed like the most plausible explanation for this puzzling celestial phenomenon. Some researchers even proposed exotic explanations about Oumuamua's origin and operation. A Harvard astronomy professor suggested that Oumuamua was an alien spacecraft equipped with a light sail for propulsion in space. According to Loeb, solar radiation, with photons bouncing off the surface to generate energy for movement, was proposed as a propulsion source. However, this theory faced some flaws. Solar radiation requires a large surface area to capture enough radiation for propulsion. Yet, considering a civilization far more advanced than ours, these limitations might not apply. And solar radiation, despite the lack of visible solar sails, could power a spacecraft the size of Oumuamua. The scientific community remained extraordinarily cautious and skeptical, believing that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Without concrete proof or direct observation, the claims remain speculative. Scientists preferred to adhere to the principle of Occam's razor, suggesting that the simplest explanation is often the most likely. To gather more information about Oumuamua and solve the mystery of its origin and nature, scientists turned to advanced computer simulations and modeling, analyzing existing data and running various simulations. Researchers aim to recreate and understand Oumuamua through these simulations, providing valuable insights into the object's possible composition, shape, and potential origins. In October 2018, a study published in the astrophysical journal Letters proposed a plausible natural explanation for Oumuamua. Researchers suggested that the object could be a fractal dust cluster formed in the protoplanetary region around a young star. Such clusters are composed of dust particles loosely bound together by electrostatic forces. This explanation could account for Oumuamua's unusual shape and lack of a visible tail, gaining more interest in the natural explanation. The claim that Oumuamua was an artificial object or spacecraft continued to influence the Breakthrough Listen project, which aimed to search for evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. This project even conducted a comprehensive search for artificial signals from Oumuamua, but found no evidence of artificial signals or extraterrestrial technology. As time passed and Oumuamua moved away from our solar system, gathering additional data became increasingly difficult, eventually becoming too faint and distant to observe effectively. Before delving into Joe Rogan's concerns about Oumuamua's sudden return to our solar system, we left many questions unanswered. Let's learn where this mysterious object came from in the universe. What do Oumuamua's features tell us about its origin? Oumuamua continues to astonish scientists as a mysterious object from far beyond our solar system. It is believed that Oumuamua may have come from Vega. Vega is an extremely bright star in the Lyra constellation. Vega's collection of disks makes it a plausible candidate as Oumuamua's birthplace. According to this hypothesis, Oumuamua could have made a staggering 600,000-year journey to reach our solar system. However, recent developments have cast doubt on the Vega theory and led scientists to explore a wide range of alternative possibilities. Some scientists suggest that Oumuamua may have traveled through hundreds of thousands of star systems, wandering our galaxy for billions of years. While this seems like an enormous span of time, Oumuamua's interstellar journey is relatively short compared to our galaxy's estimated age of about 10 billion years. This hypothesis is supported by Oumuamua's trajectory, which closely resembles the paths of neighboring stars passing quickly by our Sun. Scientists meticulously retraced Oumuamua's path. Corin Baylor-Jones from the Max Planck Institute for Astronomy took on the task of analyzing Oumuamua's route in relation to the historical positions of about 7 million stars using data from the Gaia spacecraft. Baylor-Jones and colleagues reconstructed orbital paths and investigated intersections or similar points with Oumuamua's trajectory. This extensive research revealed 4 promising candidates with trajectories closely resembling Oumuamua's rewind path. One of these candidates is believed to be Oumuamua's birthplace, but its origin remains a complex issue. Baylor-Jones made an interesting observation, noting that Oumuamua's trajectory aligned with a region 1 to 2 Oort cloud radii, or between 100,000 and 200,000 astronomical units away. Additionally, the encounter speeds between Oumuamua and potential origin candidates were relatively high, ranging from 6 to 16 miles per hour. This posed a puzzling problem for scientists. Some researchers suggested that Oumuamua could be a planetary building block ejected in the early stages of planet formation. But such extraordinary launch speeds could only be achieved through encounters with larger planets. While not impossible, this seems highly implausible. Another possibility is that Oumuamua originated from a binary star system, which could explain its significant speed. However, none of the 4 most likely candidates for Oumuamua's origin are binary stars, further complicating the universe's complexity. The search for Oumuamua's true birthplace continues, with hopes that future releases of Gaia data will shed light on this cosmic mystery. Additional data from Gaia will allow astronomers to refine their investigations into the cosmic traveler's origin, providing deeper insights into the movements of neighbors. There is a question about what propelled Oumuamua through the vast expanse of space that separated it from its cosmic home. Scientists have proposed various intriguing possibilities to explain this enigmatic interstellar visitor's rapid journey. One hypothesis suggests that Oumuamua may have resulted from a catastrophic collision between 2 celestial bodies. Another theory proposes that a supernova explosion might have liberated Oumuamua from its original position, making it the first messenger to arrive in our solar system. Some even claim that Oumuamua serves as a harbinger of a catastrophe similar to rogue asteroids that pose potential threats to Earth in the future. However, the narrative becomes even more fascinating when astronomers like Garrett Levine from Yale University present the intriguing idea that Oumuamua could consist of ice shards ejected from rocky disks. In the 2017 project, a list of very distant planets that now routinely enter our solar system as interstellar debris was initiated as a Lyra-inspired endeavor with Oumuamua, aiming to develop a spacecraft capable of traveling at high speeds to intercept interstellar objects like Oumuamua and 2I/Borisov. The project aimed to achieve this using innovative light sail spacecraft. The Lyra project is projected to launch a dedicated spacecraft between 2030 and 2033, with the spacecraft expected to reach Oumuamua between 2047 and 2049. This ambitious endeavor is achievable due to significant advances and innovations in spacecraft technology. For example, LightSail 2, a highly small spacecraft powered solely by solar radiation, has traveled a distance of 8 million kilometers, completing 18,000 orbits around Earth. The spacecraft's propulsion capability allows it to advance rapidly in space by reflecting high-powered lasers off its small sails. With further development of such spacecraft, it is possible to develop a ship fast enough to reach Oumuamua in the near future. However, recent observations suggest we might not need to. Although Oumuamua is currently near the planet Neptune, there is concern that Oumuamua's unusual orbital pattern could result in a return to Earth in an orbit toward Oumuamua. While various possibilities and implications arise, it is important to note that we still have limited information about the nature and capabilities of this object. What has Joe Rogan uncovered about Oumuamua? Could Oumuamua be an alien spacecraft? Joe Rogan is known as a respected American media personality, the host of the highly acclaimed The Joe Rogan Experience, recognized for his insatiable curiosity and openness to diverse perspectives. He has curated a platform that embraces intellectual exploration and unfiltered conversations. Rogan's magnetic personality and interest in a wide range of topics, from real science to politics, comedy to spirituality, have created an environment where guests from all walks of life engage in thought-provoking discussions. The mysterious object known as Oumuamua has captured the attention of both scientists and enthusiasts. In the absence of definitive explanations, the hypothesis that this enigmatic entity is of extraterrestrial origin has become a subject of fascination. Such concepts have always intrigued Joe Rogan. Notably, even the head of the Pentagon's UFO office has found it necessary to delve deeper into the topic. The explicit acknowledgement of an alien mothership presence in our solar system by the Pentagon adds credibility to this idea. Furthermore, the notion that these extraterrestrial entities might be deploying microscopic probes to systematically investigate celestial bodies in our cosmic neighborhood, similar to our own space missions, adds another fascinating layer. A recent study aligns with the findings of Sean Michael Kirkpatrick, director of the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office. Harvard professor Avi Loeb's theory, claiming that Oumuamua is an extraterrestrial spacecraft constructed by an advanced alien civilization, faces strong opposition from other theories. Scientists arguing that the vast astronomical distances render interstellar space missions impractical, highlight that skeptics point out the lack of detectable radio signals from Oumuamua during previous scans. However, it is worth considering that the absence of signals might be a deliberate effort by extraterrestrial entities. Remaining hidden, known for his inquisitive and open-minded nature, Joe Rogan ponders the possible deeper meanings behind Oumuamua's existence. He wonders whether this enigmatic object serves as a cosmic message, encouraging humanity to explore further and expand our understanding of the universe. Rogan contemplates the possibility of its being feasible, even if it were a test designed to assess our technological and scientific progress. Rogan emphasizes that space exploration not only drives innovation, but also garners the attention of forward-thinking billionaires investing in research and development, with Oumuamua's brief appearance in our solar system. This event, showcasing collaborative capabilities and resource sharing, served as a valuable lesson, reminding us to be prepared to interpret coded messages or signals embedded in such objects during future encounters with interstellar visitors. Joe Rogan highlights the global nature of space exploration, requiring expertise and resources. The sudden presence of Oumuamua has ignited the curiosity and thirst for knowledge among astronomers, astrophysicists, and researchers worldwide. It served as a universal call to action, reminding us of the vastness and complexity of the universe and inspiring us to unite in our quest. Whether Oumuamua turns out to be a spaceship or not, we now understand. Its ability to accelerate rapidly while approaching the Sun, just as it was about to leave our solar system, suggests intriguing possibilities. If this object is controlled by extraterrestrial beings, it could potentially travel consistently at tremendous speeds, ensuring it reaches Earth as quickly as possible. Then what might happen? The first outcome will be a collision resulting in catastrophic consequences. If this space object collides with Earth, it would cause widespread destruction, including landslides, mudslides, and other devastating effects. If Oumuamua is on a spaceship, we may potentially face a space invasion scenario. The implications of such an event are profound, and the uncharted territory leaves us unable to predict the diseases, pathogens, or deadly viruses these aliens might bring. They might even possess civilizations with technology far more advanced than ours. While all of this seems entirely speculative, we cannot disregard these possibilities, especially considering that a respected scientist is firmly convinced that Oumuamua is indeed an alien spacecraft. On the other hand, if it turns out to be just a space rock or a piece of a destroyed planet, our concern will be cleaning up the debris after the collision. Thank you for watching another episode of Space Telescope. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay updated on developments.